Okay, everybody, you know what time it is? It's me, Bucket22. It's Bleach time. Okay, this was episode, Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, episode 23, March of the Zombies 2. I laugh because this episode was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Um, well, as we saw from last week, we saw zombified Hitsugaya. I want to say this right now. I do not want to be in a dark alleyway with Mayuri. No. He's the one captain in the entirety history of Bleach that I think, let's not hang out with this guy. Okay? Just point of view, do not talk, don't hang out with this dude. He will fuck you. This episode was ridiculous. Okay, let's start from the top. We got a zombified Hitsugaya, thanks to Giselle. She also zombifies other people. Kenzei and Rangiku and I forgot the other guy's name. The other captain. Anyway, things change. So, Izugai is zombified. He's fighting Igaku. He's fighting Yamachika. They get owned. It's just like, it's weird too, because did becoming a zombie make him that more powerful? Like, what the hell? But when it's done happening, it's stupid because it's like, Giselle, do you know who you're trying to fight here? See, Giselle made one mistake. She thought she was smarter than Mayuri Kurotsuchi. You're not. Okay? Why don't you go play with Bambita's corpse? Play with her naughty bits. And you know what I found shocking about this episode? The amount of sternritters who are dead. Like, damn! Well, let's start off proper. His guys, he's taking care of business with Yamachika and Igaku. Then he ends up fighting Mayuri. Now, it seems like he's going to take him out. No. He kills him. Time rewinds. Goes back to the point when, and he's like, huh? He does this like 2 or 3 times. And I'm like, okay. Now, this fight is very similar, in my opinion, to when Mayuri fought Garance in the Hueco Mundo arc. Now, the difference about that fight and this fight is this. Giselle's not Garance. And here's the thing. What he did to Garance in that arc, he basically injected him with a drug that made him have superhuman abilities. But those superhuman abilities, he did this through him ingesting or going through Nemu. This drug, though, it didn't it slowed down time for him. And he couldn't react, he can't react fast enough. So things slowed down for Grants. This drug makes you to go back in time and repeat the same scene. So Hitsugaya kills Mayuri, time rewinds. He kills him again, time rewinds. He kills him again, time rewinds. And he can't, if he doesn't kill him, his future will continue. But if he keeps killing him, he'll go back into the past, which I found hilarious. And eventually what occurs, Mayuri what's he do again? He injects him. Well, no, he says that the drug, if you go back in time 10 times, you become paralyzed. And he becomes paralyzed. And then he injects him with this drug that breaks the control of Giselle. And he does the same thing to Kensei, Rangiku, and that other guy. I forgot his name. And Giselle's like, I just love the reaction of Giselle when she gets freaking stabbed and she goes out like a bitch. Like legit out like a bitch. And here's the thing. She's not the only one who gets Candace Catnip, Naja and dude, I don't remember your name, glasses with the guns. Sorry. Not that it matters. Byakuya kills all three of them. So how many sternritters is that? By my count in this episode, that's 4. It's insane. It's absolutely insane how many of them just get destroyed. But anyway, then there's that whole scene with Mayuri, and we see him kill Giselle. He just stabs her. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Just get out of here. You don't belong here. You're on the same level. You dumb bitch. But, Byakuya takes care of them. Now, we get the other... Oh, God. There's a sternritter in this show. Oh, this guy. Kubo, listen, I don't want to say this, but could you not include this guy? He's creepy. He's disgusting. He's a pig. And do really need to see him. We also get a scene with the other two that were with Catnip, the other 2 Sternritter girls. What ends up happening is the one with the pink hair. This guy shows up. Sternritter L for the love. Pepe. He's wearing a diaper. He's fat, bald, and black. And it's disgusting. Put on some pants, please. Anyway, he ends up fighting Byakuya. It's not really a contest because what ends up happening is during the fight, nothing really happens. It's just like he fights him. He took out those 3 Sternritters. Hisagi's controlled by Pepe. Byakuya's sword, Zanbakuto, is controlled by Pepe. And he tries to do the same thing to Byakuya, which it doesn't work. And then, obviously, Mayuri cuts in and takes out Pepe with Kensei's help. Now, they don't kill him. They just wound him a bit. But then what happens is... What's her name? This Sternritter? Oh, man, this is the female Sternritter. Oh, the guy was Robert. That's the guy with the guns who was taken out by Byakuya. They're part of the group with Bambita. Giselle, Candace Catnip. That's a weird name. Candace Catnip. Is that like a porno name? Like, it's very strange for Kubo to do that. But, they end up... Oh, Lampard. Litato. So, yeah, Litato sees Pepe, and she's pissed off at him because he sicked what's-her-face onto her, trying to kill her, and she just eats him. And that's where... Well, that's what part of the episode ends. That's more or less what transpired in this episode. We get an end credit scene. It's Yuha with Haschwald and Uryu. They made it to the Royal Guard, the Royal Palace. Now, these are going to be the last 3 episodes. So we have next week, which is episode 11. I forgot this. I think this is a ongoing motif with Bleach, with the 1,000-Year Blood War. The last episode is 2 episodes. That's what they're doing. So last week is like an hour long. But now the episodes, I believe, are separated. So we're going to have next week. And then after that, September 30th is going to be the final. It's 2 episodes. Bang, bang, boom. I'm probably just going to just do them separately. I don't think I'm going to do them. You know. But overall, this episode was entertaining, but just like crazy as all hell. Completely batshit crazy. Overall, great. 10 out of 10, I would say. It was just Mayuri. Like I said, I do not want to be with this guy in a dark alleyway. He'll steal my blood. He'll feed me some kind of drugs. I'm like, I'll be tripping balls halfway through. Like, dude, Mayuri, you stand back. Come on. No, I'm serious. Stay away from me. And it's so funny because he even treats his allies like this. They're dead and they're zombies. And what does he do? He turns them into his zombies. Oh my God. Like I said, he's the one captain I don't want to have anything to do with. Stay away. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. This is Bonkai 922. Fall's gonna come up soon. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna do the continuation of Kaizen, probably. Jujutsu Kaisen. And it's probably gonna be the other one is gonna be Magus Bride. Continuation of that. I know I got a lot of good feedback with the one that's coming out. The Death Play anime, the one with the necromancer main character. I might just do anime series review on that, or I might just, I don't know, we'll see, down the line. But this is Bonkai 922. See you guys later. And next week, it seems like we're going to get into nitty gritty with the Royal Guard, with the Royal Palace, with Ichigo. It's going to go down. I'll see you guys later.